Winter is here. The frosty winds are gathering. The snow may be on its way, but we're ready. Whether you're by the fire or out in the elements, we've got the forecast and the wisdom you need to keep warm. So settle in and let's ride this winter together. The sky, it rumbles with a winter's might. The snow is falling through the silent night. The clouds bring tidings of Christmas cheer. I can feel it in the air. The season's here. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Welcome friends through winter's glow. We've got so much to share, let's go. The frost is sparkling in the dark. Say Merry Christmas to David and Mark. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen as the blizzards paint the whitest scenes. Holiday updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the seasonal news you need. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Might. The snow is falling through the silent night. The clouds bring tidings of Christmas cheer. I can feel it in the air. The season's here. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Welcome friends through winter's glow. We got so much to share, let's go. The frost is sparkling in the dark. Say Merry Christmas to David and Mark. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen as the blizzards paint the whitest scenes. Holiday updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the seasonal news you need. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen as the blizzards paint the whitest scenes. Holiday updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the seasonal news you need. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. No, seriously, please don't forget to like and share.
Hey, Mark.
Hey Dave, how you doing this Sunday evening?
Okay, I guess. How about you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Not doing bad at all.
Well, it's Sunday. It's another cloudy, cold day out there. It just seems like you can't get rid of those cloudy days.
Absolutely. And it's the time of year for them, I guess, but it doesn't make it any better on the mood.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Um, I hope everybody likes the new open and the channel that we have. Um, we've done a lot of work on it. We have a lot more to do, but it's the weekend, so just doing the best we can. Like seeing everyone on with us. I'm not picking up. Well, I see YouTube up on the other one and the Facebook, but I only see Facebook on the. Let me see if I can change this a little bit.
It should be on the multi-stream.
Yeah, it does, but they're not showing up down here. I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't catch up just right. I got my monitors here a little out of whack. Hang on a minute. Okay. Um, got a few on with us. Got Debbie Achenbach-Soxy on, and I have Denise Darnell, April Lilly, Jackie Mathis, Alicia Maxwell, Diana Brown, Keith Thomas, and all of them are saying greetings pretty much. And it's Sunday, and Keith Thomas says Merry Christmas, David Mark, and everyone else. There's Sandy Christian on with us. Yeah, I'm getting this stuff down here on the bottom now. Connie Cancer says hello, David Mark. Anyway, Mark, why don't you give us an update on the weather and what we can expect over the next, never how long.
Yeah, well, as you said, it's been just kind of a cloudy, drizzly day through the day today. We got up to around 43 degrees here in Hopkinsville. Out to our west, they got up to around 46. That's a little bit warmer air coming in just ahead of that cold front that's coming. Overnight, it's been a little drizzly today. A few, drizzles on the windshield, nothing really significant. We're looking for a chance of drizzle overnight, and then in the early morning hours, we may see some snow flurries. Maybe enough for a skiff, not anything too significant. Monday, a high of around 40. Monday night, we drop down into the 20s. They keep wanting to warm us up as we go through the week, right through the middle. Maybe hit 50 degrees on Wednesday. I'm a little skeptical of it, but we'll see what happens. Then, as we head towards the weekend, we get a few showers, and then the bottom drops out on the temperature.
Yeah, pipe busting cold is what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I saw on the 15th, was it?
Yeah, on the 15th, that'll be Sunday.
That was a high of 23, a low of, did I see a single digit in there maybe?
You may have seen that, especially a little bit to the north of us here in Hopkinsville area. Their Friday night low is calling for around 10, and then Saturday the high, maybe the middle 20s for a high. So Saturday night, that temperature is really going to drop out, possibly, what they're looking for. And that's going to be the start of several days of cold. They try to bounce the temperature back up too fast, I think. But, that's just they're trying to get back up to the seasonal averages. We'll have to wait and see how fast this cold air moves on through the area. Right now, I think that kind of cold tends to be a little bit persistent.
Well, especially if it's Arctic air, and that's what it's going to be. It's going to be some serious Arctic air, and it's hard to displace. Anyway, April Lilly says Workday Eve. That's what today is, and she's right. Tammy Gamble, hello from Massville. Tammy and Gary. Evan Miller says that's cold. Aretha Plunkett, hey David Mark. And Tracy Runyon Solid says Grandview got a total of 4 inches of snow last Monday. The roads were terrible. That afternoon, Missouri DOT admitted to not pre-treating the roads at all. I know that. Didn't make it to work.
Yikes.
Yeah, that was a tough. And
yeah,
right now we're not having to deal with that, but it's coming. It's just a matter of time. And
It is. That's the whole question with this cold coming in. There's going to be plenty of cold around to make for the snow to be here, but are we going to have the moisture? That's the big question. Are we going to have enough moisture in the air to create snow? And
that's true. Well, I want to go over to Chrome. Let's see if I need to do how I'm going to do this. I think I do it this way. Okay, there we go. Risk of hazardous temperatures. This is from the Climate Prediction Center. They have our area in particular in a moderate risk of extreme cold. Go back here. This is on the 15th, and you can see it. That is, well, explain it to them what that, well, if you look at, it's actually a moderate risk, a 40 to 60% chance of the cold temperatures.
yeah. And usually when they're talking about hazardous cold, they're talking about colder than normal for that particular area. They're talking for, temperatures maybe down the single digits and especially wind chills down cold.
Right. So I thought that was an interesting thing to see. Let's see, what else have I got here?
Yeah. Connie Chancellor is Friday or Saturday right now, which is the 13th, which is also the Hopkinsville Christmas parade that's coming up. They're calling for a high, maybe in the middle 20s up to around 28, and mostly sunny. So it's going to be cold, but it's not really calling for much in the way of precip yet. We'll have to wait and see what happens when we get closer for that.
Well, here's our Monday outlook. This is on December 8th at midnight. You can see we're well below freezing. And there's a little skiff of snow. Doesn't stay long.
Yeah.
And it moves on off. And then we'll go on past that. We get down to, here is December 11th. Another little system just to our north. So this track of these systems is just a little bit more north than what would take for us to get any particular snow.
Yeah. But now those could shift. So that's why we're saying kind of,
Yeah, that's right. And it will shift. Cold air is heavy. You see right here, 540 line gets south of us. And let's see what this one follows. And it gets, there it was right there. We got a little bit there.
Yeah.
This is on the, no, this is on the 7th. Wait a minute.
No, that's on the 14th.
14th. I'm sorry. I looked at it wrong. The 14th. That's in front of that cold air that's coming in. So there's going to be snow with it. But again,
that's on Sunday. So
yeah, and it looks a little far north than what it should be, considering where the 540 line is. I would not be surprised to see that shift a little further south. And it looks like that would be a 12-hour snowfall if it does. And then the 15th comes by and goes. And that's as far as this run takes us.
Yeah, this is the 18Z run. It just started. It has only got about halfway through.
Right. So I thought you guys would like to see that. And anyway, let's go back to our radar. Let's go back to our radar. Well, I'll tell you what let's do. Instead of that, let's go to our cameras. And there's Owensboro.
Yeah.
Trying to see if this is Owensboro, Kentucky. Again, a sample of how cold and cloudy the day is out there. It's a depressing day for sure.
Yeah. But that's kind of a tranquil shot, even with this kind of weather going on. It's just something about the river and the bridge and everything right there that just, you want to sit and look at it, and it just makes you kind of relax a little bit.
Yep. So there's several folks on with us. It looks like there's Connie Chancellor on. There's Holly Wright. She says, it's going to be cold. I won't snow. And I kind of agree with her on that. If it's going to be cold, I just soon have some snow. Let's see, Tammy Tatum. Hey, David, I got my cabbage done. It's going to be good with my fried potatoes, onions, and barbecue chicken. That sounds good. Paula Rogers says, hey, David Mark, happy Sunday. There's Cindy Shelton from Ma's Kitchen. She says, I'm over the cold.
I can understand that.
Uh-oh. Sycor. My dog stole my dear steak when I went to the bathroom. She left me the baked potato, though. Oh,
Well, shoot.
yeah, he had a deer steak. He guarded with his life when he left here. It was
Uh-huh.
cooked perfectly. Boy, I bet he's crying over that. I believe I would strangle the dog.
Nah, we're not going to do anything like that.
I guess not. Tracy Runyon says, Happy Krampushnik. I know it's a bit late. I don't know what that is. See, of course,
You know,
says,
we have our legend of Santa Claus. The Germans have a legend of Krampus,
oh, okay.
who comes in. I think he eats bad children, if I remember right. That so Krampusnacht is like Krampus Eve or
Yeah.
Krampus Night.
Well, let me see what else I've got here. That's Ellensboro camera. Let's go down here to Clarksville if I can get this to work. I don't know what's going on with my camera stuff here. Hold on. Let me do a little rearranging here.
The feed has frozen. It did freeze up for just a second. I noticed it on YouTube or on Facebook. It froze up for a second, but it should be back now.
What in the world is going on here? I'm going to come
Okay.
out. Okay, maybe. There we go. Now we're
Okay.
back.
Yeah, there was a glitch on the internet there for a minute because we froze up for a minute on YouTube
Oh,
and
really?
on Facebook. So it was only for a few seconds and then it's back.
Okay, so everybody says it's good. All right. Is everybody happy? Do we see it okay? Is everybody good?
Mhm.